The OSCE Chairperson-in-Office, Swedish Foreign Minister Ann Linde, has once again called on Azerbaijan to release all Armenian prisoners of war, resume the talks under the auspices of the OSCE Minsk Group Co-Chairs, and achieve a political settlement. She reminded that in mid-June, there was an agreement on the return of 15 more Armenian prisoners of war from Azerbaijan, and Armenia provided Azerbaijan with minefield maps aimed at facilitating the demining works. According to Linde, this is a welcoming step aimed at strengthening trust. With my statement, I have called on Armenia, Azerbaijan to take a positive step by releasing all remaining detainees and resume the negotiations, Linde noted. Gallup International Association in Armenia has announced its post-election survey results. According to a poll conducted after the snap parliamentary elections in Armenia on June 20th, a total of 35.8% of citizens had voted for the ruling Civil Contract Party, while 24.2% of the respondents voted for the Armenia bloc and 6.8% for the I Have Honor bloc. Also, 38.7% of the respondents unequivocally believed that the elections were fair and transparent. 20.1% answered rather yes than no, 18.8% rather no than yes, 17.9% definitely no, and 4.5% could not respond to the respective question. The OSCE Chairperson-in-Office, Swedish Foreign Minister Ann Linde, congratulated Acting Prime Minister Pashinyan on his victory in the snap parliamentary elections in Armenia on June 20th. According to the final results of the vote count by the Central Electoral Commission, Pashinyan's ruling Civil Contract Party garnered 53.91% of the votes. Looking forward to working with the Armenian government and wish you success in continued democratic reforms, stands ready to support, Linde noted. US President Joe Biden also has congratulated Pashinyan. Our partnership with Armenia is one of the shared values and cooperation on democratic reform and conflict resolution. We are committed to strengthening that partnership, Biden tweeted. The quote-unquote trial based on fake criminal cases against 27 Armenian captives is underway in Baku, the capital of Azerbaijan. The Azerbaijani authorities are grossly violating all international law on the rights of captives, as well as the points of the trilateral agreement reached on November 9, 2020, one of these points being the return of all captives. With the purpose of ensuring several dishonorable records for sound and adequate understanding of reality, the Azerbaijani authorities continue their buffoonery and the quote-unquote trials against Armenian prisoners of war. But all this seems too little for Azerbaijani President Aliyev's regime's buffoons. According to Azerbaijani media, lawyers have filed a motion with the court to launch a criminal case against former Armenian Defense Minister David Tonoyan and former Chief of the General Staff of the Armenian Armed Forces Onik Gasparyan, and to interview the defendants as witnesses. The convicts have declared that they agree with the motion. The state prosecutor has declared that the motion contradicts Articles 318 and 207 of the Criminal Code of the Republic of Azerbaijan, saying that the court considers the criminal cases on the ground of the presented allegations. If during the trial a complicity of the person with the crime is established, the issue needs to be separated in a separate proceedings and considered separate from the allegations, Azerbaijani press added. Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov and UN High Commissioner for Refugees Filippo Grandi have discussed the return of refugees to Nagorno-Karabakh, Artsakh. The parties discussed the return of refugees and temporarily displaced persons to Nagorno-Karabakh and the surrounding territories in accordance with the statement on ceasefire in Nagorno-Karabakh signed on November 9, 2020 by the leaders of Armenia, Russia, and Azerbaijan. As of Tuesday morning, 116 new cases of the coronavirus were confirmed in Armenia, and the total number of these cases has now reached 224,967 in the country, the National Center for Disease Control and Prevention informed NEWS.am. Also, 4 more deaths from COVID-19 were registered, making the respective total 4,514 cases. Meanwhile, Artsakh, Nagorno-Karabakh has confirmed 3 new COVID-19 cases, bringing their respective total to 908. The initial round of Gold Money Asian Rapid Chess competition ended with Levon Aronyan's victory. The Armenian chess grandmaster scored a total of 10.5 points and made it to the quarterfinals, passing China's Ding Liren by 1 point. On the third day of the tournament, Aronyan defeated Iranian Alireza Firuzia and Russian Danil Dubov and played draws with China's Hu Yifan, Russia's Vladislav Artemyev, and Wesley So of the US. Gold Money Asian Rapid is the 7th stage of the Meltwater Champions Chess Tour, organized by world chess champion Magnus Carlsen of Norway. The total prize fund is $1.6 million, and the prize fund for Gold Money Asian Rapid is $100,000.